And welcome in, everybody.
Hit the like button.
Out of the Park 25. Our season continues with the Hanwha Eagles KBO playoffs, KBO finals, I should say. Today we've got Game 3. Our Eagles currently leading this series 2-0 after a Game 1 11-0 victory. Game 2 6-5, a narrow victory, but the Eagles get the win the first two home games. Today the series moves to the road. We are at LG. Dongjo Moon taking on Hyung Jun Soo for LG. If you haven't seen games 1 or 2, they are available on this playlist. Just go back and watch those two great games. And here we go. Game 3 is next. And here you see Ricardo Pinto taking the mound for LG. Pinto in the regular season, 8 wins, 9 losses, a 4.00 ERA. In the playoffs, he's got a 1.29 ERA. And he will be facing Yoon Won Jung, the second baseman. Jung batting .500 in these playoffs so far. A huge Game 2 for him. Here we go, 2-2 pitch. Game 3 is underway. A slow roller to shortstop. Jung is thrown out. That's one away. Kim will step in. Kim 2 for 6 in the playoffs so far. Stole 92 bases in the regular season. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball, shortstop, backhands. He can't hang on to it. That'll be an error. So we've got Kim on first. 1 out. Mateo to the plate. Mateo came over after the injury to Vera. He's been a huge part of the offense. Throw over to first, not in time. Pitch on the way. Kim goes and stops. Goes again. Pitch up and away. Throw down late. Stolen base for Kim. Mateo ahead of the count. 2-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball up the middle. Shortstop will have it. I'll throw him out. Kim will stay at second. 2 away. Now No back in the lineup again. He missed the last month or so, month and a half, I could say, of the regular season. He is back. He is 2 for 5. In games 1 and 2. 2-0 pitch. Hard ground ball. Shortstop up with it. And that'll retire the side. We got a half an inning in. No score. LG coming to bat. Dongjo Moon on the mound. Missed a lot of time due to injury. This is his first start of the playoffs. Regular season. In 8 starts, he was 2-3 with a 1.81 ERA. Didn't pitch a lot, but when he did, he was very effective. And he will be facing the left fielder Moon for the Twins. Here's your 1-1 pitch on the way. Ball's hit hard, right center field gap. Kim will drift over and make the catch. 1 away. Hong, the right fielder, now he's 6 for 19 with 2 RBIs in the playoffs. LG swept Kia. Ground ball past Jung into center field. First hit of the ball game. Bring O to the plate. 4 for 17 with an RBI. Pitch on the way. No swing. Runner going. Throw is late. Ball skips away into center field. Runner will take third base. So we get a bad throw there on Park. Normally the strength of his game. So 1 out, runner on third base. 2-2 pitch. Ground ball back past the mound. Safe all around. The run scores. Infield single for O. 1-0. LG takes the lead here. LG swept Kia, a very good Kia team. Now they're down 2-0 to the Eagles. Moon's 0-2 pitch will pop up. First base side, second baseman Jung will squeeze. That's out number 2. Young-Ho Park. 235 with 2 home runs so far in the playoffs. He's driven in 5 runs. It's a ground ball backhanded by Ha, who'll go to second, end the inning. LG gets a run. Lead at 1-0 after 1. The right-hander Pinto back out on the mound. He will deal to Hyun Bin Moon. Moon stole 53 bases this year, and that was 3rd for the Eagles. Grounds out to second base, 1 away. Moon's son Che hit 14 home runs in the regular season. 0 for 6 so far in the series. 1-1 pitch on the way to him. It's a line drive down the right field line. That's going to get into the corner. Che's going to have 2. Into second. He slid, but he could have stayed up. On steps in the first baseman's 1 for 5 in the series. First pitch to him. Back up the middle. That's going to drop in for a hit. Che held for a moment, so he will hold at third. Runners on the corners now with 1 out. Park, the catcher, steps in. He's 3 for 8. First pitch on the way. Back up the middle, base hit. Park continues to swing a good bat in this series. That ties the game up at 1. Now number 9 hitter, shortstop, Jo-Suk Ha. 2 steals so far in the playoffs. He's 2 for 6. Pinto's 1-1. Line drive down the left field line. Picked up nicely by the left fielder. Here comes a throw to the plate. Runner on the way, slides safe. 2-1. Hanwha takes a 1-run lead. Top of the order now back up. Jung is 0 for 1. 2 men on. 2-1 fly ball into right field. Shallow, it's caught. Runner tags, goes for third. Park is safe. Now Kim to the plate, he's 0 for 1. Pinto's 3-2 pitch misses down and in. Bases are loaded now, 2 outs. Jorge Mateo, 0 for 1 today. 3-2 pitch to Mateo, can't hold the swing, struck him out. The Eagles leave them loaded, but they get 2. 2-1. Dong-Jo Moon, the 21-year-old. As we said, a tough season battling injuries. Comes back out for the second. That pitch misses. He'll put him on a leadoff walk. So Kim's on first. Morales, the catcher, 7 for 17 in the playoffs. Moon's pitch. Hits it on the ground slowly. No, up with it. Makes the play to first. Runner advances to second. 1 down. Now center fielder Park, 1 for 6. It'll pop up in the infield. Near the mound, in comes Jung. He makes the catch. 2 away. And Shiwan Bei, the shortstop, 4 for 16. He's got 4 RBIs. Moon's 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, struck him out. We're gone to the third, 2-1 Eagles. No would lead things off. 2 for 6 so far in the playoffs. He's 0 for 1 today. On his way to an MVP, back-to-back MVP seasons. Derailed by injury, but he's back in playing in the championship. Fly ball shallow left. That's caught, 1 away. Moon steps in, just 1 for 10 in the playoffs. 0-2 pitch to him. Line drive over the third baseman's hand into left field. A little bit of luck for Moon. Maybe that'll turn things around for him. Che to the plate. Moon's going to take off. There he goes for second, throw down, not in time. So So Moon gets the second with 1 out. 2-2 pitch to Che. Ground ball. First baseman's got it. He'll take it unassisted. 2 away. She hung on the first baseman now. Got a hit his first time up. 1 for 1 today. Runner on third, 2 outs, 1-1. Hits it hard, but second baseman's right there, and he'll throw him out to end the inning. We go to the bottom of the third, 2-1. All right, here we go. Bottom of the fourth. Moon, Park, and Kim will be facing Dongjo Moon of the Eagles. Game 3, KBO Championship Series. Here's your 2-2 pitch to Moon. Ground ball, second baseman Jung throws him out. Park steps in now. 1-2 pitch.
Strike 3.
Can't hold the swing. That's 2 away. Hyun-Soo Kim, the DH, steps in. 1 for 5, 3 RBIs in the playoffs. Pitch on the way to Kim. Ground ball on, up with it, unassisted. 1-2-3. Down go the Twins. We got 4 complete. 2-1 Eagles. Mateo, No, and Moon. 3, 4, and 5 for the Eagles to face Pinto. Pinto, 4 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, and a strikeout. 2-2 pitch on the way to Mateo. Swung on and missed. There's 1 down. No steps in. 0 for 2 today. 0-2 pitch. A fly ball into center. That's going to drop in for a base hit. Just got enough of the bat on that ball. Drop it into center field. 1 out single. Now Moon to the plate. 1 for 2 today. Had that little bloop drop in. See if that changes his luck. Off the end of the bat. Fly ball into right. It's 2 down. Jay steps in. 1 for 2 today. His first hit of the playoffs. 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Down go the Eagles in the top of the 5th. It's a tight one. Game 3. KBO Championship Series. It's a 1-run ball game going to the bottom of the 5th. Top of the lineup now. Moon, Hung, and O. 1, 2, and 3. Moon is 0 for 2 today. 2-1 pitch on the way. Popped him up. Looks like Ha's going to grab this one in shallow left in the grass behind shortstop. That's 1 away. Hung steps in. He's 1 for 2. 1-1 pitch. Ground ball, second base. Jung will have to charge. Can't make the play. It was a slow roller and then he bobbled. So an infield single. Infield single for Hung. It'll bring O to the plate. 1 for 2 with an RBI. 3-2 pitch from Moon. Ball 4. 2 men on now. 1 out. In the bottom of the 6th. 2 men on, 1 out. A little bit of bullpen action going. We got the right-hander Park, left-hander Kim. Just a pitch on the way. Throws down the third. Runner is out. Not even close. 2 away. That was a gift. Gift by the Twins. Now Moon can see his way out of this. 3-1 pitch. He misses there. 2 men on again. Now 2 outs. Park will step to the plate. 1-2 pitch. Back up the middle, base hit. It's going to get into center field. Throw home will be cut off. Throw to third. And they got the base runner at third. Ball game is tied, but a heads-up play to cut that throw off and get the out at third. Going to the 7th, tied up at 2. All right, Game 3, KBO Championship Series, tied up at 2. We go to the top of the 7th. Kim will lead things off. Center fielder batting second in the lineup. And Jung will be out for his second inning of relief. 3-2 pitch.
Strike three.
Swung on and missed. That's one down. Mateo will step in. He's 0 for 3 today. 0-1 pitch. That ball's lined into right field, going back, making the catch. Pretty good ride for Mateo. But Hong gets there. 2 away. Good pitching in this ball game on both sides so far. That'll bring No to the plate. 1 for 3. 0-2 pitch. Fly ball. Left field. Easy play for Moon. And that'll retire the Eagles in the 7th. 7th inning stretch. Game 3 KBO Championship. Tied up at 2. Kim will take over from Moon, the left-hander. Comes into the ball game. Moon went 6 innings, gave up just 1 earned run. 4 hits. 21-year-old, a very impressive start. Strong 6 innings. Kim will take over. 2-2 pitch. Line drive back up the middle, base hit. Leadoff single for the Twins. Morales will step in now. 0 for 2 today. Still 7 for 19 in the playoffs. 3-2 pitch from Kim. Misses outside, so Kim's got 2 men on, nobody out. He will face Park. 0-1. A fly ball that's going to drop in front of the left field and Moon up with it. Fire it back in to hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now, nobody out. We're going to make a pitching change. Going to go to the right-hander, Park. Kim just wasn't fooling him today. Bases loaded, nobody out. It's 2-2 ball games. Bottom of the 7th. 1-1 pitch from Park. Fly ball in the center field. That's well hit. Kim will make the catch. The runner will tag and score. 3-2 now. Twins take the lead on the sac fly. Top of the lineup now. Moon to the plate. 2 men on, 1 out. 3-0 pitch. Walked him. Bullpen has been a strength all season. Today, not so much. On to the plate. 2 for 3. Bases are loaded. This is the guy the Twins won up today. 3-2 pitch. Oh, ball 4. Just missed. 4-2 Twins. Now Park will face O. 3-2 pitch to him. Swung on shallow center field. On comes Kim. He'll make that catch. Here comes the throw home. Runner is safe. It's a 5-2 ball game. Walks hurting the Eagles here in the 7th. Make the switch to Kim now. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 7th. 3-2 pitch. Ball 4. Very patient at bats for the Twins, and they're making the Eagles pay for the wildness. Park will step in 1 for 3 with an RBI. Bases loaded, 2 outs. 1-0 pitch. And a line drive hot is there to end the inning. 3 come across. 5-2 now. LG's taking the lead. So we go to the 8th. Suddenly the Eagles down to their last 6 outs, facing a 3-run deficit. Kim comes into this ball game 5 innings pitched in the playoffs, a 1.80 ERA. Regular season 63 2/3, a 1.55 ERA, 38 saves. He's in the 8th. 1-2 pitch to Moon.
Strike 3.
Swung on and missed. Struck him out to lead off the 8th. 5 outs away. Che will step in 1 for 3 today. 1-2 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Back-to-back strikeouts. Kim throwing smoke. Anand will step in. He's 1 for 3. 3-2 pitch.
Strike 3.
Swung on and missed. Kim strikes out the side in the 8th inning. Go to the bottom of the 8th. 5-2 Twins. All right, Kim came in, got the last out of the 8th. Or excuse me, the 7th. In for at least the first 2 batters. 1-1. Ground ball on up with it. Unassisted to first. That's 1 away. Morales to the plate. 0 for 2. 2-2 pitch from Kim. In on his fist. Ha over. Can't make the catch. It's a base hit into left field. A 1-out single. Park now steps in. 1-2 from Kim. Swung on and missed. Struck him out. 2 down. The Eagles want to keep this to 3. Kim misses with that pitch. That puts 2 men on now. 2 outs. Moon steps in. Jung, the left-hander, comes in. Just 1/3 of an inning in the playoffs. He's got 2 walks and a strikeout. Back-to-back lefties here. 3-2 pitch. Fly ball into left. Moon drifting back. It's hit well and caught. So we're going to go to the top of the 9th. Eagles down by 3 on the road. 5-2, game 3. All right, the Eagles will have In-Hwan Kim lead off. He'll pinch hit for Park. Park's having a good series, but playing percentages here. Down by 3. 0-1 pitch to Kim. Fly ball. Second baseman in the grass. Makes the call on the catch. It's shallow right. 1 away. Joe Suka 2 for 3 with an RBI. Eagles got 2 in the second. Haven't been able to get anything since. There's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive past the third baseman into left field. 1-out single here in the 9th. That puts the tying run on deck. Jung to the plate. 2-1 pitch. A fly ball shallow left. Should be an easy catch, and is for Moon. That's 2 away. Kim will step in. 3-0 pitch. Swung on, hit a fly ball into shallow left. 3-0 swinging. And that'll end the ball game. LG, the Twins, win game 3. Make it a 2-1 series. 5-2 is your final.